Glasgow, summer 2025. A rare light filtered through the trees of Cumbernauld Studios, where the final scenes of Outlander Season 8 were being filmed. A quiet, emotional atmosphere enveloped each member of the crew, because they all knew that this was the last time they would live in the world of Jamie, Claire, Brianna and Roger. Sam Heughan stood alone in front of the replica Fraser's Ridge house. He was not wearing Jamie Fraser's outfit today, but a simple white shirt. He held a piece of paper loosely in his hand, the final script. His eyes were moist, as if he did not want to believe that after more than a decade of attachment, this journey was finally over. "It's sad to say goodbye," he whispered, his eyes still fixed on the cabin, the place that had witnessed Jamie's greatest moments. "Jamie Fraser is more than a character. He's a part of me." In another corner of the set, Sophie Skelton hugs her co-star Richard Rankin. They've both just finished filming their final scene on the series, a quiet scene in which Brianna and Roger take their children back to the future, away from the 18th century forever. "I thought I was ready, but I wasn't," Sophie whispers, tears falling without any acting. "Outlander has given me everything, friendships, a career, a family on and off the show." Richard nods. "I'm not sure I'll ever be able to walk away from Roger Wakefield. But I know what we've left here will live on." After the final take, the director shouts, "Cut!" Season 8, and the end of Outlander. Applause breaks out everywhere. But no one laughs. There's no cheering like there used to be. Just silence, heaviness, and red eyes. Sam, Sophie and Richard step onto a small makeshift platform where the crew holds an intimate farewell ceremony. A simple banner reads, "Thank you for the time travel. Outlander 2014 to 2025. Sam takes the microphone, his voice low. "When I took on the role of Jamie Fraser over 10 years ago, I could not have imagined that my life would change so much. I have met the most amazing friends, lived the most magical stories, and grown up more than any school could have taught me." He pauses, his eyes scanning the familiar faces, from the director, the screenwriter, to the sound and lighting assistants, who have accompanied him through many rainy nights in the Highlands. "Jamie taught me about loyalty, sacrifice, and the power of love. And I think that's not just for the character. That's what Outlander has taught millions of people around the world." Sophie Skelton followed, her red hair blowing in the wind. "I remember the first day I walked onto the set. I was scared, nervous, and wondering if I was up to playing Brianna. But then Sam came up to me, handed me a cup of coffee, and said, 'We're family. You're going to be okay.' And it was." Richard Rankin concluded with a touching statement for the entire cast. "Endings don't mean separation, because we carry a part of each other with us, forever." And to everyone who's watching this, thank you for loving Roger, loving Brianna, loving Jamie and Claire, as we did. As the ceremony ended, people began to dismantle the props, but no one was in a hurry. A few people asked to take pictures in their costumes one last time. Sam Heughan stood in front of the camera with Sophie and Richard, all three holding hands, smiling despite their wet eyes. A photo was posted on the official Outlander website shortly afterwards with the caption, "The journey ends, but the love never will. Farewell, Fraser family." Sam Heughan later shared in an interview, "I'm not sure I can ever play a role that surpasses Jamie Fraser. But I know one thing for sure. No matter where I go, Outlander is always home." Quote,